What do you think about starting your own business?
Mm, I think in my mind, if you have to make money, so you have some money. So my financial conditions is also not too good, but I am on
Uh-huh.
a handsome salary. Then my family depends on me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
in the couple of years after graduation or set up some things after, then I will soon
Hmm.
will I will set up
Okay.
my own business.
So far, in your world, is it better to be a solopreneur, or is it better to have a team behind you?
In a teamwork. Because of the when you have to start something, you have to need to learn so many things. As alone, you cannot learn anything from internet or
Hmm.
something else. So you have need someone knows things to teach you how to.
Was
Can
a
I
lot of fun.
ask you something?
Yeah, yeah. Ask me something.
Do you own any business?
Yeah, this is I run a mobile app and website agency. We build apps and websites, and we have a lot of fun doing it
Nice. As a freelance or a company represent?
as an agency. As an
Okay.
agency, so I like to build teams, right? So, all right, I'm so excited to have Abdul Tariq here. Do I say the name right?
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm working on that with my Boston accent. Sometimes I butcher it. Abdul is a IT business development specialist, and his passion is in driving innovation and business development. So I'm excited to have somebody of your passion on a call with me, and I want to see what this means to you. First of all, what for you is um, encompasses the whole or specific world of IT business development.
Basically, we set up a company for leading the different projects. We have to get different projects from the different clients, like private or a federal clients. Then we have to lead them after completing the interview process. Then scrub calls. After in the during the project, we have to tell them okay, what they have to do with them projects.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Cool. So essentially, it's getting somebody's honest budget, and seeing the capabilities that you can derive within that range of resources that they
Exactly.
at least say they have. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. You ever have times when people are like, "Yeah, I have say $1 million," and like 20% of the way in say, "You know what? I can't do anymore. I've already spent it all."
No,
No.
like
Okay. So you
you
you,
have
you
a
make them show
like
you the money in the bank.
yes.
Right? Trust but verify. I like it. I like it. How many times? I can't tell you how many times I've had a client say, "Yeah, I this is my budget. This is where it's going," and about a third of the time, they're straight about it. Another one third, they don't even have half of that. They're just trying to figure out how to bootstrap everything together. And another third, they have way more. They just don't trust me for anything yet.
Yeah.
Nice. So maybe it's just me that gets that. Um, let me ask about what do you consider driving innovation? I've heard a lot of people use it in different ways, but for you, what does driving innovation mean?
Like innovation in IT development, we have to say that like different projects we have got someone reach out us and he tell me about we have a different project like I have a business I have to online market, then I have to empower the process through the driving innovation, transferring idea into the cutting edge technologies
Uh huh.
in but like that.
Okay. Okay. So driving innovation said uh, kind of in a low fidelity way would be taking the business goals and design the process to achieve that goal.
Exactly. Basically, in our offline market, they are the king of the market. But online, nobody knows them. So
Hmm.
we can provide a website, SEO, then
Okay.
online orders through it.
Okay. Okay. So what? Yeah. When you're looking at the tool chest, what comes to mind? So obviously you have making sure that they have a good website, like you said, making sure you develop those resources that's around it, SEO, maybe authority, backlinks, collaborations. Tell me a little more about what kind of tools you guys look at or what you think makes sense when you're trying to build up that part of the picture.
In that case, we have batch programming language to make the website better. Then
Hmm.
we choose like they have a textile company. Best. Then we have to choose best model for their products.
Hmm.
Then we on time reach out with the new persons or
Uh-huh.
models.
Okay. All right, cool. The one of the things I struggle with, and everybody with a creative idea, is how much do you innovate uh, versus, which is, you could say, maybe doing the research, seeing what people expect, and then looking at the edges you can push, and how much do you just go off the rails and make something unique and crazy that's out there, but may kind of alienate some of your prospective clients.
Mm, I don't have much idea about this, but we if I have to like development teams, then we they will lead them to how to proceed them.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Interesting. So, how long have you been doing this? I'm just curious because you're a young guy. I think you graduated what, about 5 years ago?
No, I am currently studying.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
still
19
studying.
years old. I'm 19
Okay.
years old.
Oh, you're young.
I'm working from last 2 years.
Okay. All right. Good for you. So your work, is it normal for you guys in your culture to work while you go to finish like high school and go to college?
I'm basically in a bachelor's in computer science.
Hmm. You are in the middle of
In a
a lot of
computer
action.
science. Just being a call. Sorry
Awesome.
for the inconvenience.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Sometimes you work where you can work, and we talk where we can talk. The I took today. I took a call from the car, which was very exciting. We were like swerving through the back streets of Sofia, trying not to crash.
Yeah.
All right, so you're pretty young, and you've been doing this for a couple years. It's a hard field to jump into at a young age. What are some of the challenges you run into as you're starting your career while you're working on your bachelor's? It's a lot to take on.
Yeah, basically, everyone needs money.
Uh huh.
So when I am starting my bachelor, so my financial background is not too good. Then I start
Yep.
a part-time job. First, then when I face the difficulties, I can't get any job because of I didn't have a degree, no experience.
Mm-hmm.
Then reference the matters. Because of some reference, I got a job in a company.
Mm-hmm.
They teach me how to create a business and then how to you have to online in and driving to the innovation into getting project from the clients, reach out the client, communication skills,
Uh huh.
lot of things. Then when I switch my company, I first I think it's very funny. All are the older than me. I am the only younger in the company.
Uh huh.
Uh,
Well,
when the
it's hard to
CEO,
get younger than you while you started
yeah,
in high school and now you're in college.
when CEO saw me, he said, "Okay, how old are you?" I said, "I am 18." He said, "18 in 18's age, we have no allowed to hire someone because of law and regulations. You have only hired 21-year-old man."
Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Is that is that real?
So yeah, in
Oh wow. Uh
Pakistan
huh.
rule regulation, you have to hire only 21-year-old man.
Huh. you're because you should be focusing on what, having fun being
Yeah.
a kid, or military, or I don't know. What's the logic behind that? 21 is, in America, people start working like 14.
Basically, it's like child labor because of
Child labor.
they
Yeah.
didn't pay them according to their work. They get work harder than than not pay them because of that. Is I
Uh-huh.
think.
Okay. All right. What a kind of fun culture. It's interesting how we see the world through ways to help raise our kids and to grow up.
Yeah,
I have a kid that's almost 20. My oldest boy, 21 in June.
nice.
Yeah. Well, it'd be nice if I could kick him out of the house, but no. Uh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. Are you married? You're not married yet, right?
No, no.
No, can you do what do you have to be? Like, if you have to start working at 21, do you have to be like 25 before you get married?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Almost in. I
Is there a minimum age for marriage?
18. You
18.
have to marry someone you have or older than 18. Yeah, 18.
Okay. But you can't get a job unless you're married.
Yes.
Okay, because then you have a family to support. Good luck. You guys are great. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. I can imagine. Like, okay, you know what? You gone and decided to get married. Now go get us a job. Otherwise, no. You have fun. Go to college. Have some
Yeah.
fun. This is the twist of culture. I love it. What's your so what's your goals for this year, right? So what are you, second year of college now?
After college, I have to. I wish I will become a project manager of my company when I
Okay.
complete my bachelor's.
Okay. So you got a career path all lined up, and your whole future is lined up in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you graduate, are you gonna? It's a joke. When you graduate, are you gonna marry like the boss's daughter, or like
No, no, no,
is it
no.
all set up?
It's all set. You can call
Okay.
it.
Cool. Okay, so you've worked at a couple different companies to this point. You're going for your bachelor's degree in computer information systems, or computer science.
Yeah.
Which one
And
is it? Computer science.
yes, it's computer science.
Okay, all right. A hard degree to get, and a lot of people right now are wondering if this degree is going to be meaning much in the next 5 or 6 years. Have you thought about that at all?
And yeah, basically, when I started the computer science, then I saw a lot of people not basically from the back of the computer science, some from other fields. Then he joined computer science because of its IT culture everywhere. Then I think I have to start my job. Then after bachelor's, I have to say someone I have a 2 or 3 year experience after bachelor's. Then I compete in the market with
Uh-huh.
another.
Okay. So it's a healthy way. So essentially, they consider you like a intern, or what do they consider you, like an intern for a couple years generally, or
No,
or
it's full
junior
time.
developer? Okay.
Basically, now I am a junior.
Uh-huh. Okay, so just a couple more years of college and you'll be free to conquer the world.
Yeah.
Good for you. Are you going to stay in this field with business development, or are you thinking to go to something else? Obviously, business development is
I
kind of
will.
administrative. It's not very programmy for most of the guys doing it. They're kind of like kind of higher picture guys.
When I talk meet with someone, my friends, they also ask me same question. Okay, when I bachelor's after to complete my career, I will stay or not? Because of I think I have to stay in it. Because of when you give us your time, you do your field, you do your interest in it,
Uh-huh.
then you will be succeeded at the end.
Hmm.
So I will stay in it.
Good for you. Good for you. And you should. The it's one thing to jump from place to place to try to get a few more, a few more bucks, but the experience you get when you're building your career and you've started in one place and you stay in one place, it gives you a chance to see more of that, to see different cycles, and to get a more detailed understanding of how to be successful in your industry. So that's what I've seen.
Yeah.
The guys that do that are actually more successful faster as far as getting to like CTOs and higher positions. What do you think about starting your own business?
Mhm. I think in my mind, if you have to make money, so you have some money. So my financial conditions is also not too good, but I am
Uh-huh.
on a handsome salary. Then my family depends on me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
in the couple of years after graduation or set up something after, then I will soon in.
Hmm.
I will set up
Okay.
my own business.
All right. I have friends that tell me if you want to get rich in Lahore, you open a restaurant.
No,
No, not true.
no.
No, the guys tell me there's
If
so much food
you,
culture. Everybody who opens a restaurant gets rich like in a
yes,
day.
there is so many things. If you have to cross the street, then you will find hundreds of restaurants after
Uh
street
huh.
by street.
Uh huh.
So it's competition high.
Yeah. Yeah. Big competition and a lot of yummy food. Uh, so I'm told. So I'm told. The I'll find out one day when I travel around just that part of the world. Uh, all right. So starting off, what's the hardest thing for you, right? When you're looking at this, and you're trying to fit into the job culture, you're trying to bring value. I'm assuming, right? You want to really learn and develop. What's the hardest part of your job for you?
Hardest part of the job that you have to sit with older, younger boys or older boys, then you have to teach them. Like when
Mm-hmm.
I switch my first company, I will go to the Brown Tax Technologies. I was a senior there with the 1 year experience. They are also startup, so you have to teach someone something. It's very
Mm-hmm.
difficult.
Uh huh. Yeah, everybody learns at their own speed, and when you're coming from different specialties with a focus, it can be a challenge.
But after the 1 year, I will be become the team lead. I have under 10 members. I am leading the
Oh,
10 member team.
so the hardest part of the job is going to be the only thing you do.
Yeah,
Nice, nice. I hope you're ready for that. Hope it comes soon for you too.
yeah.
What's your young guys? You're a young guy, right? What's your goals? Do you have the goals that you want to hit by the time you're 25 or 26 and 30 and 35 and 40? Have you planned this out yet?
Basically, not for the 40s. I hope it's for the 30s to 35. I have
Uh-huh.
traveled world.
Okay, so you want to travel?
Yeah,
Where
because of
to?
the United States,
Mm-hmm.
Germany, and
Yep.
Japan also.
Where's the last one?
Japan.
Japan. Yeah. Yep.
Because of,
Germany, Japan, great
yeah,
places to
United
see.
States. Then because of I want to do all of the thing on my behalf through my money, through my innovation, through my expertise. Because IT development is everywhere. So if I
Mm-hmm.
travel somewhere, so I have to contact with them because of through related IT. I have to step as your last question. I have to start if I have to start on business, so I will be starting from there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's the travel opportunity is huge. Ability to take care of your family in this industry is really significant for different reasons, right? You can work from home a lot. You can travel, right? The freedom to do things, it's insane. Half the companies out there will have you traveling at least once a year. Uh, a lot of companies don't feel like that's the need, but from just my experience, the any company over 200 employees and a couple locations is going to have like once a year get-togethers where the whole company comes together. You get to go to Stockholm and you name it, right? So it's a business is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And kind of more fun one day when you're ready and you have a couple decades experience behind you. You can open up your own business and bring your teams around you and have fun.
Yeah. Basically, I have a structure in my laptop. In a notepad, I have totally aligned everything from start to end. What I have to name my company, what I have to provide some client look like themes,
Mm-hmm.
on which stack I have to make the website, then
Mm-hmm.
how to reach out some people's uh,
Mm-hmm.
target audience, all aligned in
Okay. Yep.
project.
Yeah. You got to make the whole thing align. It's got to one falls from the other. It's
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of I make. So here's something I struggle with, and my clients also. Every client, right? My client starts off like wants to know, okay, Phil, how smart are you? And can you tell me the stack that I need from the very beginning? And my answer is like, okay, you're going to love and hate this. Based off what I know so far, this stack makes sense. And just blah, blah, blah. And I go, we're going to talk some more. We're going to talk for, a few more hours. We're going to do some research. And based off that, everything may change. So I just might be totally lying to you right now. So basically throw out all my experience, all my guesswork, and know that it's most likely to change once we take a deeper look into things. And that's been the only way I found to say, hey, I don't know yet.
Uh,
What's been the biggest project for you? What's been the most fun challenge that's really, got you motivated?
I earn money in 19 like 1 lakh per month.
Uh-huh.
So when I saw older one, he on a 80, on a 90.
Uh-huh.
It's keep man motivated.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
to see business changes a person's world. Um,
obviously.
yeah, yeah. It's good you got to see that when you're young. My kids got to see some of that when they were, 3, 5, and 6 years old. So it's to see some of it to motivate them is good. You got to be careful not to get greedy and to get swiped up, wrapped up in the sex appeal and the crazy side of some business life, because it can get weird. It can chew you up in some ways if you're not careful.
Yeah.
What's the hardest thing you had to deal with? Like from your project so far, what's the one project that you can tell me about, of course, that has really challenged you, that made you lose sleep? What was it that just like tormented you until it was over?
In my last company, when I am in Western Chase Technology, I have to start it work with VITG. Then I move online for them, like without any break. It's about 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because of it's a financial company.
Mm-hmm.
There are some transactions taking lot of times and wrong answers.
Uh-huh.
Then it's very difficult to not sleep and work for them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it happens to all of us. There's sometimes in your career or project where it's a business critical thing and you got to make it happen. People are relying on you. All right. You have the loudest keyboard I've ever heard. It's like you
Yeah,
got a
but
kangaroo jumping on your desk.
and then I'm just writing some things.
Yeah, no, it's great. Right away, right away. I'm having fun. All right. So I've done a lot of what you'd call IT business development. Do you have any questions for somebody like me who's been doing this for a while and kind of been in the trenches? Like if you could ask, somebody's like an old dog, other than the people around you, right? I know you probably have supportive coaches and mentors around you, but if you could ask me a question that's maybe you don't think they would have answered, what do you think it would be?
It would be like you have to work with team or alone. In,
I say it again.
if you have get chance to teamwork or alone to choose one.
Okay, so I'm a fan of teams. I'm a big fan of teams. But I struggle because I'm very independent and I like to do things myself. So while I'm a little bit too smart for my own pants sometimes, um, trial and error, we'll call trial repeated failure and success, and a lot of failure. We'll call that trial and error. And what I found is that while I think I'm the smartest guy around, and maybe I am in like one thing out there, when I have a team around me and I learn to rely on them, they do better than I ever could. And they free me up to do a lot more serious and more significant things. So having a team allows you to be great. Now you can be good by yourself and you can deliver perfection, but by yourself, it's hard to ever be great. And if you are, it's usually a kind of rare thing. With a good team, you can always excel and always be next level in the whole circumference of the world. Not the whole circumference of the world, but in the projects that you take on, right? In the circumference of the project. What do you think? So far in your world, is it better to be a solopreneur or is it better to have a team behind you?
In a teamwork, because of the when you have to start something, you have to need to learn so many things. As alone, you cannot learn anything from internet or something else. So you have need someone knows things to teach you how to communicate with methods, collaborate with things.
Yes. Yeah, a team gives you that synergy, right? Because
Yeah,
while we all have to have some degree of general talent, right? We have to be able to walk, chew gum, communicate together. We all have a chance to focus on certain interests at the minimal level. There's something we're more interested in other things. And when you have a team, you can allow yourself to really dive into your passion. And when you have a passion, you become great. Right? Now
exactly.
you can't have a compassion about everything. This is bullshit. Right? It's like you can't say I'm awesome at everything, right? You may be awesome at a lot of stuff, but you'll never be as great as you could be if you take some degree of focus. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed your last question.
Yeah, let me ask you one last question, right? Coming from your perspective, what is the number one thing a startup business could do when it's trying to develop its business, when it's trying to go from a core idea with a small MVP, say it already has that MVP, right? Now you're never a business without an MVP, right? Now some
Exactly.
people say, yeah, I'm a business and now I'm going to build my MVP. No, you're not a business until you have customers and you know how to sell your product. At that point, you're officially a business when you know how to make sales. So I just had to get that out for a definition for this conversation. So what's your number one advice for a initial business? They've just got their MVP. They've just kind of learned how to create their reproducible sales. What's your advice for them at that point?
First of all, exactly you said okay, you have to know about your audience, what type of the audience you have to target.
Nice.
Then you
Yeah.
have to know about your product. Okay, your product is totally aligned with their basic uses or something else.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, okay, uh, your product look like things that they have used, like
Uh-huh.
it um, just it's a poet. I will write in. Yeah, it's poet in Urdu. Now I have translated it into English.
Uh-huh.
But gets old.
Say it again.
But is seen is sold.
What is seen as yep. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. And to see it basically means you have to be able to show the value proposition.
Exactly.
Okay, cool, cool. Have you seen this book before?
Business model generation generally. No.
Check it out. I think you're going to have fun with it, right? Since you're a student, it's business model generation, and it's just one of the strategizer books. There's a little series of them, and I
Oh,
think my camera is reflected backwards, but check it out. I think you'll like it, and yeah, if you go through that book, maybe we'll come on and do another podcast and have some fun. See what you learned from it.
you right. Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
It's it's from 45 countries.
It,
For you.
yeah, it was a major collaboration to build, and it's part of. There's two core books that comes with it. And I'm not getting any kind of affiliate for this. I just love the book. There's value proposition design, right, which is about building that product, that MVP, and how to define the value of it. But since we're talking about business development, IT business development in your world, this is the difference of when you already have that tested product a little bit and how to go from there. And of course, from there you got to learn how to test and iterate and to build that business model.
Yeah.
But I love it. You have a lot of the language that they talk about here, and you'll have some fun. They let me see. They have a canvas that you'll like. Let me see if I can find a picture of it real quick in here. Okay. This is a little bit artsy view of it.
Yeah.
Right. And it's talking exactly about all the parts you're talking about, right? The key
Yeah.
partnerships, the key activities, key resources, customer relationships, customer segment, value proposition, channel, distribution channels, right? It's a good read. It's it's very packed. It's hard to kind of go through all of it. It's almost like a college course if you really start looking into it. But I think you'll have fun with it. Abdul, was
Can
a
I
lot of fun.
ask you something?
Yeah, ask me something.
Do you own any business?
Yeah, this is my age. I run a mobile app and website agency. We build apps and websites, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
Nice. As a freelance or a company represent?
As an agency,
Okay.
So I like to build teams, right? So part of the fun isn't just making a nice website or a nice app. It's building the community, building the business, right? Because it's one thing to build apps, right? Websites, they're fun to build, but they don't do anything, right? Just having a website or just having a mobile app doesn't make a business, right?
Exactly.
So it's the first step that you need to start your business in a lot of ways. It's not exactly the first step, but it's one of the first real steps that's tangible and you feel like you're on the path to success. But for most people, and this is like my biggest concern, is for a lot of people, they're like, when I have this app or this website, That's my business. And now I'm all set. So I have to drop everything I have, all my life savings and all my resources and time into making that website or app perfect. And they're missing all of the business building challenges that's actually going to get them customers and to build value and to give them the lifestyle that they're looking for, but also more importantly, to solve the problem that they're trying to solve. It's one thing to have the beautiful calculator, but it's another thing to have a solution for the business.
Yeah.
So yeah, teams, you have to have it, and it's all about teams. You become part of a greater team for the business. You become part of their team. You have your developers and your administrative staff. You have project managers. You have artists. You have advisors and marketing teams. It's a whole ecosystem. It's really a whole community.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Hey, it was fun. No. What are your thoughts?
It's great. I never talked to someone like that anymore. It's very
Awesome.
great.
Oh, super. I'm glad you enjoyed this time with me. I certainly enjoyed meeting you, Abdul. I'm going to end the recording right now.